Okay, is either partner obligated to pay for dinner?
No, you can dine and dash for all I care.
Yes, I think the person who is asking for the date should be the one to pay for it.
No. Dinner has to be paid for, and it doesn't really matter like who pays for it. It could be shared. The guy could pay, the girl could pay, somebody has to pay, but nobody's obligated to pay all on their own.
I like the 50-50, so you pay for each other, or you can pay the bill in half and enjoy yourself. But I don't think there's an obligation for one to pay for the other.
Yes. Most definitely. I won't tell you which one.
I would say, in my experience, that the male partner pays for dinner, but then I'll pay for like the movies afterwards. So,
yes, but it depends on who's paying for breakfast.
Oh,
Date.
Just ask them.
there's no best way. I mean, if anything, the best thing is to be courteous and respectful when you ask, but there's no best way.
Standard cheesy pickup lines don't work, so please don't do it. But just go ahead and ask directly. I think direct is best.
Hi, would you like to go out on a date with me?
With confidence.
The best way, in my experience, has been a legally binding document.
So based on if my friend were telling me things, I would be able to identify if it's, for example, controlling behaviors, or maybe just hanging out with the couple and being able to see how they kind of interact with each other.
Well, if the person is making excuses for the other person, or they're really not enjoying the time, or they're constantly complaining about the relationship, or if you see visible signs of distress, then it's a clear red flag to say that's a bit of a problem, and you need to have that discussion to see where things are at.
I think what I would do is just talk to the person privately and just ask them, hey, is everything okay? You know, I just want to just check in with you, make sure things are okay.
If they complain a lot.
Okay, so this one is really easy. You can tell if someone's in a really unhealthy relationship if they end up on daytime talk show.
Friend zone means to me totally platonic.
Friend zone means to me this weird relationship zone where you are friends, but you're not in a relationship, yet clearly at least one of you thinks that you either want to be in a relationship or that you are in a relationship, or something like that.
The friend zone. Well, you like hanging out with the person, and you want to, so I've got a friend or boyfriend, so, and I've got a few friend boyfriends, where you do all the like romantic sort of fun things with people that you really wouldn't do with your date, or you don't have a date, you haven't had a date for so long, Valentine's Day. They're really, really great, and you just sort of hang out and have a good time, but there's no sexual tension there. You're not interested sexually with them. But...
Is that the same as the red zone?
A lot of torment.
No sex.
This one is dear to my heart. The friend zone means to me, it means awkward for one and oblivious for the other.
Matthew McConaughey.
I don't have a particular celebrity crush. However, what I guess you could say for the longest time, I think Jessica Alba was really attractive.
I'll have to say Matthew McConaughey has always been my celebrity crush. He's got that awkwardness about him. I don't know.
Who is my celebrity crush? Jared Calodumble.
This one's harder, so I'd probably say the Green Man, the super fans from the Vancouver Canucks.
Robert Downey Jr. mixed with Hugh Jackman, and then some Sean Connery from 007 days.
When I get that feeling